Almost. Hello everyone, my name is Aria and welcome to the video. At the start of the year, the levering trait caught a huge nerf, going from 4 points down to 7, making it the third most expensive trait in the game behind Doctor and Fanning. This was definitely aimed more towards the Winfield family, so the Frontier, Ranger, and the Infantry, as they were very popular and very effective picks when levering was so cheap. However, one other weapon that caught quite the stray from this nerf was one of my favorite shotguns, the Terminus. The Terminus is weird because it's one of the only weapons in the game that basically requires a trait to be effective. Without it, it's slow, clunky, and has less range than other cheaper options like the Spectre, but with levering, it's one of the best shotguns for dealing with multiple targets because of its high fire rate and high capacity. You still can run the Terminus with levering on a fresh hunter, and in teams that extra point investment isn't too bad, but as a solo, the Terminus becomes one of the worst shotguns you can use, and I'm sure you can probably guess why. But for those of you who haven't figured it out yet, you're gonna have to wait a second, because this is your friendly reminder that this was all streamed over on Twitch and here on YouTube as well. I'm streaming a lot for Twitch drops, so make sure you come by, say hi, and get some cool rewards for doing so. I also want to take a second to plug another content form that I've gotten back into. In case you don't know, I make content that is, we'll say, only for the fans. I've been pretty spotty on making it consistently due to a variety of reasons and just life stuff, mainly personal discomfort and not liking how I was monetizing things, but I've made some pretty good revisions in both aspects and I'm quite happy with the result, making it a lot cheaper for you as fans to enjoy and putting my own creative spin on adult content in a way that feels a lot more comfortable with doing it. I made a YouTube post going a lot further in depth about this if you are interested in reading that, but the new and improved link is in the description if you feel like supporting me and seeing what's behind the scribbly little kitty cat. Anyways, self-promo aside, the reason why the Terminus is the worst shotgun to run as a solo is because with the 10 trait points that you get on a fresh hunter, you have to choose between levering or necromancer. Not having that second chance if you go down is really frustrating and kind of makes me think back to old Hunt before solo necro existed, where you basically had to play flawlessly if you wanted to win. The difference between now and then though is that back then I was a 3-star and now I'm a 6-star, so hoo boy, this is going to be a bit of a tough one. For a loadout, I obviously ran the Terminus as my primary, and I paired it with a Bornheim with high velocity as my secondary. The Terminus is great, fast fire rate, high capacity, great for holding your ground or just bulldozing through teams. The Bornheim is a bit of an odd pick for a shotgun loadout, as you typically want something with a bit more range, but with high velocity ammo, it's pretty zippy, and if you pace your shots and aim for the head, it's not a bad little head clicker. Again, no matter how good your loadout is though, without Necro, sometimes you just die to something stupid, or you trade, or you just can't seem to get that last person on a team, so let's very carefully get into the matches. I did hear a Sparks shot, I just don't quite know from where in the compound, so it was too far away. Okay, I may have found it. Ooh boy. Ouch. This is not going to be a fun push. I also probably shouldn't be reloading my Bornheim here. Hearing footsteps behind me? No, I definitely am. Might just be a grunt. I want to throw my frag, but I feel like they are going to push me. Okay, never mind. That worked. I think it was just the two of them. Nope. Alright, there we go. I was sneaking around in the woods. Get out of here. I hear you creeping and crawling. I like that loadout though. Okay. Now we have to contend with pushing into this compound with a Sparks sniper around. They're definitely randoms. They were playing a little spread out, yeah. Do I see a third wax dynamite? I wonder. No, I will take a vitality shot though. I don't suppose any of you had... We got a Spectre, that could have been bad. What are they doing? Like, kind of just hanging out. Not what I meant to do. Oh, they're pushing me. Yeah, don't rush into a Terminus like that. Place a few of those down. It's not gonna reach. That's the lady with the sparks, maybe? Oh, come on. I hope they don't accidentally hit me. I thought this was bounty team, but apparently not. Yeah, that's the Sparks lady. That's for sure. Kind of risky peeking this here. I just really don't want to give him an inch on there. Teammate. This one's over there. Right behind the rock, I'm gonna guess. I just don't know if her teammate's holding a cross on me. Where's the third? Need to be careful because it seems like bounty team's also coming over here. Ah, this is stressful. Well, that's not great. Oh, that is too far for me. Fuck, I couldn't get rid of it. Damn it. I thought I could dauntless that. Damn, they read me on that. Fuck. Okay, well, still not bad though. It was what? Scrapbeak might actually just be here. They're setting off a lot of crows. Nope, Scrapbeak is just here. Well, that's a good start. It's a hive behind me. Over there, getting chased by a meathead, actually. Sounds like an officer in a Springfield they got. They're still around. Unfortunately, I can't really burn my teammates. Scrapbeak, so I can't find a lantern, but... Huh. And just like that. That was bold going for the revive there, but... I don't know. I see a white shirt playing with two legendary hunters. I kind of just assume they might be the baby of the bunch. I also had a Terminus. No, it's Lamat, never mind. Oh, I think I hear people. You're kidding me. I almost had that. That was almost so cool. Ah, they don't have Necro. Damn it. How much did I hit him for? I was feeling myself way too much there. 56, 65. Ah, damn. I will go ahead and place my traps around, though. Never mind, there's people here. I don't want to be in here with the assassin, actually, I've decided. Up on the roof, maybe? It is white? I definitely was hearing people. fuck it. The Bornheim's a head clicker, and the Terminus kind of just fucking shreds in close range. All I'm saying. Is this the best shotgun to run as a solo? Look, the Terminus is not bad. I don't want to hear anyone ever telling me that the Terminus is a bad shotgun, because it is not. It is a beautiful shotgun. It is just very risky to play as a solo. It is the riskiest shotgun to play as a solo. It's like, I don't think I'm going to play her outside of this event. Hey, assassin. Sure. Ooh, we got people nearby, too. I might be able to finish this. Not looking like it, though, unfortunately. I guess it depends on how quickly these guys come over. It's red. Why would you do that? I don't care. I don't want another shotgun on me. Okay. I think he bled to death from the assassin. We're clear. Oh my god. Can I just go ahead and kill the assassin, please? Please, come here. I'm almost done with you. Come on. Come here. Oh my god. There we go. To reload my... Guy has a rival, so I need to be careful. Picked her back up. I want the rival gone. No, where was she? She got me in the head. And I don't have dagger. The last person, too. Where did she kill me from? She must have just been, like, right in the hallway. Yeah. Oh, that was almost so good. Gave them a run for their money, though. Don't like my odds of winning this potential fight with a Bornheim. Looks like we might be in the clear, though. We're not below. Alright, I guess we're getting in close. Let's do it. Do a lantern. Do you think he's in that corner? Well, the idea was there. Now I'm gonna die to grunts. The idea was there. Okay, hold on. It was almost cool, okay? Come on. Pretty sure he is still sitting just in that corner. Oh. Where's that from? I'll be honest, I want them to push me. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Give him shell shock? Yeah, probably. This is why I love the Terminus. You think there's a third? God, I love the Terminus. It's such a fucking funny gun. I don't know, like, I feel like people underestimate this thing a lot. Like, this gun is... If you get within range of someone, you have 7 shots to just fucking blast them away with. I'm curious how much damage I did to the person who was sitting right here. Because 3 tags through the wall, unless they were sitting like further back here, is pretty nuts. Oh, and thank you for giving me poison shots when I'm fighting people with poison ammo. Thank you, game. I see the humor there. Alright, I guess. Oh, there's more people. Actually, never mind. That's someone with a drilling. I guess let's not get out of here just yet. Do we got any more ammo boxes around? Entire trio? Okay. It's a cane. Really wish the game would have given me things to throw at them instead of 2 antidote shots, but... All right. Love to loot for something that can thrown. Push that. Well, we traded, and I don't have Necro, which is just the fucking... it's just the worst thing ever with this. I love the Terminus so much, but not being able to take Necro hurts so bad. Whatever, at least I traded. Damn, that's a tragic end, but at least I got him. Two team wipes technically. Well.